Look at that!
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
That shadow! Those were the White
And with that intro finally over, hey everybody, it's Gamer Number 98 here, and welcome to the second Let's Play of Mario May, the one and only Super Mario Sunshine. This is a pretty underrated Mario title. I mean, I still think it's very good, nowhere near as good as Mario 64, but it doesn't deserve all the hatred it gets. But this game definitely has gotten a bit of more popularity, because, you know, this game is being LP'd quite a lot lately. I mean, what more could I say? Attacking Toucans and Josh Jepson's race of this game, which was one of the funniest LPs you will ever see on here, but also one of the most inappropriate ones. But anyway, I need a new save file. I'll erase this one because it's got the least amount of things in it erased. So let's fire this game up. So it seems that one reason this game is so hated is because, well, it's the only Mario game so far to have voice acting, and the voice acting is less than desirable, and the cutscenes are unskippable. Daydreams are ruined! Yeah, they had no seatbelts, that's totally safe.
What happened?
Yeah, I'm a talking without even saying anything. I'm a silent protagonist.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
No, don't touch that stuff. Don't touch it. No, don't touch it.
Excuse me,
It was an illusion.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Don't you always? So let's see, controls. Okay, so the controls are as follows. The A button, you jump with it. All your moves from Mario 64 are back and then some. So you can do the triple jump, you could do the sideways jump. You can't do the long jump though, which is kind of sad. But a new addition is the spin jump. Slightly tricky to pull off at first, but it's great. Just rotate the control stick just at least once and then jump. You can also spin while you're already in the air. This is Toadsworth, and you either love him or you really hate him. Well, for me, it depends on what game he's in. Master Mario, remember, A is key. Use it to show me some of those famous jumps. Like this. You can ground pound by jumping and then pressing the L button. The C stick moves the camera around. It's quite, well, it goes pretty much where you want it to. And there's one problem I'm going to have with this game. There's so much white in this game. I can't help that. Eck, Mario, it's all goopy. Okay. So what's going on here? Huh? What you waiting for? Do something! This gooey paint of yours completely covered my friend! Mine? Well, I'll show you. Oh yeah, the slide's back on the B button. Okay, this goop, if you go near it, you start flashing yellow, and if you stand in it too much, you will eventually take damage. But a nice touch is it actually makes you get covered in it, and if you do get covered in it, you can do a spin jump or jump in the water to get rid of it. But now I kind of went somewhere that I don't need to go. And there's one example of the camera not being exactly perfect because it can go for a lot of obstacles, and that can get annoying at times. Anyway, so things are not quite great here. But on the bright side, let's see, welcome to Isle Delfino. Step right up and get yourself a free tourist map. Press Z to view your map. Just like so, just press the Z button and you get a map of the island, which is Isle Delfino. This will be more apparent a little later. But for now, let's just close that up. What we need to do is go over here. Help! Help you! Are you crazy? We're the ones who need help. Take the water pump and clean the airship. You! This thing. Well, if this thing divides the Mario fandom, then, well, I don't know how it's gonna handle. Oh! It has AI.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing
Now, if you look on the bottom left of the screen, you'll notice some of Mario's past games, like there's Mario Brothers, Mario World, and Mario 64.
identified as Mario Resident
Nice little Easter egg there.
Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
Choose the picture which makes this sound.
Proceeding with user instruction.
Alright, Flood's gonna explain stuff.
The R button to shoot water from my tank.
R button shoots water.
If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button.
Oh, right on the TV screen, Mario.
Instructions complete. Proceed.
I'm getting told what to do by a freaking talking pump. No way. I'm not gonna view that tutorial again. Alright, so we can actually practice using our brand new Flood. Just use the R button and we can spray these M's. You'll be seeing a lot of these throughout the game, and they'll be a lot more important than this later on, don't worry about that. Something that's really odd is if you don't get rid of it completely, it'll actually just start to reappear. So just make sure you squirt it all off. Oh hey, and I'm fully healed. Yes, you can ground pound to break certain things like the crates. Let's get a refill. Flood holds a lot of water, so don't think you'll have to refill your tank as much as you might think. But what we want to start off doing is by, well, spraying the graffiti away. And if you want to have fun, you can spray all the NPCs with the water and see their various reactions. Like the Piantas, these guys are called, and girls, they'll sometimes just get mad at you. Hey princess, I got you a drink. We have a gooped up Pianta here. So let's see. Blech, blech. Whoa, I really thought I was a goner. Hey, hang on, it's you. This whole mess is your fault. There's a difference between right and wrong, you know. And I'm doing right. I saved your life, and that's how you repay me. Well, what the hell is this thing? Oh! Gooped up piranha plant. Okay, I never understood what's wrong with these piranha plants. Are they real piranha plants that's just covered in this stuff, or are they actually just shapes created from the goop? But either way, this is pretty easy. Just wait for it to open his mouth, shoot water in his mouth 3 times, and that's it. And for some reason, that goop in the first place caused a dent to appear in the whole airstrip, that is. Yeah, it makes no sense, but oh well. Now you can actually talk to the various characters around here, and well, a shiny came out of the gulf slime. A sparkly, it came out of the yucky. Wow, toads have great vocabulary. No, I wanted to talk to the yellow one. I wanted to talk to Player Free Toad. Oh, a shiny from the icky goop. That bright object, it's not a star. What could it be? Well, it looks like a star, and it's more sun-shaped. Let's grab it in style. Shine! And lots of white. Believe me, I'd fix the problem with the whole thing about having white on the screen and it just not looking too great, but that's not my fault. That's actually my splitter's fault, not my Dazzle. Most random text ever.
Nice work, Mario. Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Oh crap, it's the fuzz! Wop 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 wop.
Court is now in session.
It's U2 versus Viacom case. The 5th one or something like that. I didn't do it.
The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life.
I didn't do it.
Indeed. How can one not be aware of what is going on?
Because they live under rocks.
Time in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions.
You clearly didn't pay attention to art class, did ya?
He sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
What a lame-ass court case. And I know about lame-ass court cases.
This court finds you guilty of sexual harassment. The victim involved is clearly in a romantic relationship, and therefore has no interest in you. What do you have to say in your defense?
But I didn't even touch Snivy, I swear it.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island...
I have giant screws for eyeballs.
Pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most
Doesn't even make any sense when you think about it.
The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from
Basically, the Shine Sprites, they don't like dirt and grime, so they decide to make that island dark just so they can't be near any dirt.
Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
And for some reason they give you an option to view it again. No way.
Go straight that way.
Oh no, the fuzz are gonna watch me. So this is the main hub of the game, Delfino Plaza. It's basically a nice little town area. It's not so nice now because of the incident. So, getting into this game. I will have to say, even though I like this game quite a bit, it doesn't compare with other 3D Mario games. For one thing, I just don't think this game was debugged too well.
Why, you're safe when we leave! This vacation is crazy! The princess is waiting for you just up ahead!
There will be some instances where you can tell this game was not debugged very well. Sounds just like Skyward Sword and Metroid Other M, because they have glitches that make you be unable to beat the game. I know the Skyward Sword glitch has been resolved, but it's just the fact that this glitch exists in the first place just shows that Nintendo have not been great with debugging lately. And let's not forget about Mario Kart 7, but they're actually fixing that glitch shortly. Anyway, let's talk to the princess. Oh Mario, are you okay after all? I just knew you would be. And why is the sky so dark, huh? It's not sun-drenched. This is hardly my idea of a relaxing vacation, Mario. I want to go home right now. Well, all I can say is, isn't this place better than the Mushroom Kingdom? Because unlike the Mushroom Kingdom, you're not getting kidnapped within a few moments. Because, well, Princess Peach is still around and she's fine. I don't think she'll ever get into danger. So let's help out these guys. No, you know what I like to do for fun? I like to cause mischief, because what you can actually do is you can actually slide on your belly and get all this goop everywhere. And if any NPC comes into contact with this goop, they will immediately sink into it like quicksand. It is one of the funniest, amusing, most silliest things ever. Just watch this guy. This guy is normally not programmed to be already in goop, but if you get one of these creatures to splash on him, he'll sink into the goop. There needs to be some around his feet. So these creatures, whatever they are, they're made of goop. First they'll flash and then they'll jump at you, and then they'll just make a puddle of goop. Come on, guy. See? Anyone who wanders by will sink in. Sorry if I'm not actually making this an enjoyable Let's Play just by messing about, but this is just something that's just... it's a guilty pleasure. Oh, come on, guy. Nope, there's not enough. Okay, he goes here. You can even take this goop all around town with you if you're good enough. So yeah, it can go quite far, but there are boundaries on where they can go. Okay, watch it. Here he comes. Yay! And oh, let's get these two. Come on, get over here! Let's get these guys to splash on them. It's not enough, man. And there he goes. Hey you, over here. This stuff also has like very weird traction. It's like ice. Slippery. Okay, the Delfino emergency broadcast system will just tell you any events that are happening. It seems several people have gone missing near the Grand Pianta statue in Bianca Square. Yeah, and Mario caused some of these disappearances. Not this other Mario. So we got another Piranha Plant to battle. I'll look up the official name of these little guys that are made of goop. That's how I found about Spike's official name. So now we're gonna get a cutscene. Them eyes! So this is our doppelganger, Shadow Mario. He's the one causing all the trouble, really. And... what's he doing? Oh, come on! So, that group was hiding this giant statue here, which will become apparent soon. A kidnapping! So yeah, Shadow Mario just took off with the princess. All you had to do is just spray him with water enough, and that's all there is to it.
Ow, 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 ow! Not fair, completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that.
You okay, Peach? Mario, I'm sure that I saw that person out on the airstrip. I'm positive he's responsible for this. Chase him! Do it yourself. And then she decides to freak out again. So, Peach is safe. Yay! We're not going to spend the entire game looking for her. Oh, I better show this off because this is actually pretty funny. You can only do this at this one point in the game before you go to the first world of the game. These guys will be underneath this, and you can actually jump on their heads repeatedly, and your controller will go haywire. It looks so funny. You can only do this at this one point in the game because after this they will no longer be there. So let's go chase them. There he goes. Where's he gone? He escaped into the graffiti. Mario, try spraying it with water. Like this. Alright, here's a portal, guys. This is a portal. It leads to one of the worlds of this game. But let's leave that until next time. So, next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we'll be going to World 1, chasing Shadow Mario. So until next time, see you later.